students who are present here today. Good evenings. Taking this opportunity, let me introduce my groupmate first. My name is Lee Gailay. He is Mat Potirot, Son Suchitra, San Lekana, Singso Petra, and the last is Gosal Chesna. And today we are very excited that we have a chance to do the presentation. And we will present you a topic that goes by the word the roles of youth in a society. But before going get to the topic, let's define the meanings of youth, rules, and a society. According to our research, youth are those peoples between age of 15 to 30 years old, which means that we are already in this category and we are youth. Next, what is rule? According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, rules is a part that someone or something has in a particular activity, action, situation in family, society, or with the other group, which have their own duties and responsibility. Then, what is society? Society refers to a peoples in generally thought of as living in a group or living together in organized communication or living together, which have their own, which share law and traditional, which means that we are a part in this society too. And as you have already known that youth is the most important age group and we are considered to be the backbone to the nation. Do you know why? Because all the age groups, the kid, the teenager, the middle age, the old age, and all the senior citizen, they are rely on and expect a lot from us. Do you know why do they expect a lot from us? Because youth is the most powerful peoples and they can create a better future for the next generation. Meanwhile, a Philippine hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, once said that the youth are the hope of the peoples. Yes, indeed, we are the hope of the peoples in our society. And we also have the important role to play in the society too, and that is to renew and refresh the current status in our society, including leadership and innovation. And we are expected to advance the current technologies that we already have right now. So today we will discuss about the role that youth should play in a society. After we done our research, we come up with 5 main roles that youth should play in a society. But the first rule, I give this opportunity to Mr. Potirot.
So, hello everyone, and my role is about development. Everyone has their own role to play, but youth have a significant part to play in society. They can be a social actor of change and progress in our society because we are the first human resource and we are the most important core. We should be respectful and have a good character. Likewise, youth can maintain peace in a community. They can help value and protect the culture of their country. Otherwise, they can So, we are considered to be the backbone of a society, as I mentioned before. And accordingly, the great hope of society is in individual character. That means it depends on the people living in the society to develop our country, in the developing our society. So we need to have a good character, be respectful to others. And if we cannot develop our society by ourselves, can we? So we need the support of people around us. Regardless of rich or poor, we need the support of them no matter what if we want a safer and better society. So, moving on to Mr. Suchitra.
Thank you. The second point is talk about education. A saying goes by people without education is like fish pond without bullet. The saying is true because without education we are nothing and we are useless because you don't know well what happened that wrong in your society. Education is like give and take. The teacher is who that give the knowledge for us. We as a youth or student that get the information from their shares as in order to help the young generation accept in this general life. Show them what is right, what is wrong, teach them to be a good person in the society, teach them to be a good person in the society. Another quote is, education is key to be success. I did it because education will free for us from ignorance, especially youth are like us because people in the society are relying on us. And you should make them proud of you because they believe that today youth, tomorrow leader, and you are you right now. You should have responsibility and duty on your acting because at tomorrow or at the future you will be a leader of the society or government of the country. And you should remember that education is not understand, it's not education. Now let's move to Miss Lekina.
Thank you, Sachitra. My point is talk about volunteer. Nowadays, I saw a lot of youth, they work as a volunteer. Usually, youth who choose to be a volunteer, meaning that they choose to help out and they want to do too. They can help poor people, orphan, old people, people that don't have place to stay by donating some money, food, drinks, clothes, ingredients, and can join the event to cure the people at the rural area. Certainly, volunteerism have built more cohesive, safer, stronger communities and neighborhood, and we can promote people to be more active in civic engagement and concern of citizenship. Besides altruism, we can get a lot of new ideas and experiences. Especially, we have a positive effect such as helping us develop skill, making contacts, decision making, time management, gain new skill necessary for job market, and allowing us to improve the quality of life. In short, volunteering is any activities in our society like donating money, donating blood, cleaning the environment would be a big help in the development of our society, especially to the people. As a volunteer at early age, I think we are about to make the people in our society proud of us by donating blood to those who in need. Donating blood can help people live more longer and meaningful. Joining the activity in our society like planting trees many more is such a wonderful job, and as volunteerism, the more we give, the more happier we feel. And now let's move to Mr. Petra.
One more is about the environment. You know, environment is very important for everyone because it is very new. Youth have to play the active role in the society, like improve and protect the water reserve, soil, air, and maintaining eco-balance. In fact, most of people around the world are using plastic. Those is the main cause that increase the garbage, global warming, climate change, and it affects to our health. The question is, how to protect and improve our environment? Yes, the answer is reuse, reduce, and recycle. But let's find the meaning of three first. What is reuse? Reuse it means that use it again after processing, or use it again and again. For example, the plastic bottle, after you drink it, you can fill it with the water and use it again. And then, what is reduce? Reduce it before to cut down or decrease. For example, if you want to buy food or drink, you can use your own container or your own bottle instead of put it in the plastic. And the last, what is recycle? Recycle is the action that creates something new from the wasted material. For example, you can make this beautiful vase or use it just the decorating in your house. It just made from the soda bottle, eggshell, that everyone threw it away with some glue and paint. It is the original one and it is the recycled one. Meanwhile, youth have to change their lifestyle and make their homes, school, or other places in the society more clean from day to day.
The youth also make a team to advertise in public and give some provide to other people, especially for the population live in countryside, about the consequence of using plastic. And the last, I give the opportunity to Mr. Chester.
Thank you. My point is about sport. Sport is important to you because sport help you to become better contributor to society. Playing sport are fun way to increase your physical activity level. Based on the research, so that youth involvement in sport help them to improve their society interaction and increase self-confidence. Joining any kind of sport in our society will give us an opportunity to make friends, teach us to love and help each other, teach us about teamwork or cooperating with others. And another country will well known us by sport. Sport it is also make us more healthy, can reduce stress and enhance their mood. A positive experience that sport and active lifestyle bring us an important role in a young person's life. Physical exercise is good for mind, body, and spirit. Moreover, sport it is also help the drug user to forget using drugs if they engage themselves into sport. We as youth should encourage the young generation to join sport in society. In that way, it is also help a training ground for them, and they can get a lot of experiences. Lastly, is by art Miss Gatlangan.
But besides of this, some of Cambodian youth, they don't know they had a bad behaviors in our society, like drinking, smoking, using truck, racing a motorbike, or do the bad things that made a bad example for the next generations. So in my opinion, youth is very valuable in society, so they shouldn't make a bad example for the next generations. But in contrast, we are a part in the society too, so we should help our society as possible as we can, and we should do our duties and responsibility to improve the wellness and peace of our country. And in one word, with proper education imparted to the youth can become more productive, scientific-oriented, bright mind, and ideal citizens of our society, as the society is significantly influenced by this category of peoples. And that is all about our presentation. Thanks for listening. Goodbye and good luck.